Hi, my name's Dustin. I'm an elementary school teacher from Seattle, Washington, and this summer I'm going to be riding across the country on my motorcycle, a 1991 Honda Nighthawk 750. I've ridden this bike from here to New York City in the past. I've taken it to more national parks than I can count. I've even taken it down the California coast and across Texas and all the way to New Orleans. But this trip is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be based around making it to any particular destination, any particular city, any number of miles. It's not even going to be about personal introspection or anything like that. At least I don't think so. I want to base this around people and their stories. After a year of living in a pandemic, I have this sense that people are more than ever paying attention to what's important to them in life and trying to make it a reality. People have lost their jobs, or their jobs have gotten harder. They've been isolated from people. They've lost loved ones. They've become more cognizant of things like race and class. And ultimately, after feeling like things have been out of control for so long, I think that people are just realizing that life is short and they want to make their dreams a reality. And I think this is across the board, no matter where you've been living, no matter how tight the restrictions have been where you live, or whether you even think the pandemic is a reality. Life has been strange and life has been harder. And with vaccines becoming more widely available, with summer here, I think that there's just this palpable sense of hopefulness and possibility, and I want to capture that. I was traveling the country when Donald Trump was campaigning, and I wish that I'd had this idea back then, because moving from state to state gave me a fuller picture of what was going on and the different kinds of reactions that people were having, more so than news or social media could really convey. And I think that this time that we're in right now is actually more divisive and more hopeful than that time. And that's why I want to capture it, and why I want to hear people's stories one at a time. My hope is that we can get a richer sense of people's differences and an even more profound realization about people's similarities in this time. And I want to talk to as many different kinds of people as I can, in as many different places as I can. I'm not a professional filmmaker. I am just a guy with a reliable motorcycle and a couple cameras and some camping gear. I don't think that this is really going to be about motorcycles or motorcycle culture, but if this sounds interesting to you, I hope that you'll stick around, and I hope that you find a story that you relate to, and I hope that we all leave with a fuller picture of what it's like to exist in America in 2021.